Good afternoon, everyone. Today is October 1st, I believe. Yeah, October 1st, 2022. We've just had the end of the quarter as well as obviously the end of the month. And I just wanted to make a brief recap as to what I was thinking and what actually happened. And in the next video, I can go over what I will expect moving forward. So this chart is from the beginning of September when we were selling off towards the lows. And what I was looking for was equities were extremely sold off, and I was looking for essentially a short cover to occur. And we got over that pivot, so I looked for T2 to T3 to trade, which is what happened. We got up to here, that T2, and then a move back below the pivot. So we came and we sold off back below that white pivot there. And I thought this 38.57 area would be the must hold area in order to avoid a new low of the year, and that any bids that showed up there would be temporary, and that's what we had. We had quite a few attempts to break down. These are 4-hour bars, I believe, so almost a daily bar. Kind of held that for a few days, and then eventually we did sell off, and then we broke under 38.57, which in my opinion caps us underneath this kind of 2021 value area low here at 40.5475, and the eventual new low of the year, which is what we had. We broke below 36.39 on September 27th, and as of yesterday, we ended up trading down in the 3500s. I believe 96.50 was the 4 p.m. closes low. So now we're back below there, and if we zoom out into all of Q3, which what would that be? Starting in July. July was when we were churning in this range, and we caught this bid here, I believe, in 38.20s. Where was it? Up here, 39.20. Sorry, the 39.20s, and that's when we moved up into that August, and we flashed up above these highs in May. Yet all it was a one last move to rope in longs, and that's when we have the sell off. And I believe this was the FOMC event, and then we had a CPI here where we flashed up to I think 41.75 ish pre-market, and then had our sell off, quite a dramatic sell off for a couple days there. So overall, Q3 unable to really get back inside of Q2's value area highs, and instead failing to during August, and then the short covering in September, unable to get above the August pocket 41.37. The high in September was 37.75, and since then we've been almost linearly selling off. There have been choppy moments again at 38.57, and again recently just between I believe 37.44 quarters, the 2020 close, and obviously the earlier low of the year at 36.39. So in general, we've come to a point in the market where either we're going to see a large rebound, and that could be that move up to that bull T1, that 40.54.75 area, or it could be a further crap out, for lack of a better term. I was ambitious for a short cover bid here simply because we were trading above this balance area here. If this was balance, we were still trading above this balance, but now that we're unable, repeated attempts to try and get back inside this balance, but now that we've firmly rejected it, I'm of the favor that we slide further down. But anyway, I'll get into that in the next video. This was just meant to recap the month and the quarter thus far. So again, we were kind of stuck in this churn, caught the bid, pumped it up, cleared these highs very briefly, sold off, short covered, could not get over these trapped longs, sold off again during FOMC, got back below this July pocket 38.57, and then that gave us the crap out into new lows of the year. Hope that helps. I'll go ahead and go over what I think we'll be looking forward to for the next month. Thank you.